Club just for women, a place where you can party for hours but still get home before midnight. That's the idea dreamed up by moms, by my next guest. She's the founder of Earlybirds Club, whose tagline is a dance party for ladies who have to do in the morning. It's become the hottest ticket selling out in cities across America. Even more incredible is the story behind it and how it's changing people's lives. Please welcome the co-founder of these events, Laura. Welcome to the show.
Hi,
The name of it gets me every time. So this party ends when most clubs are just getting started, right? They're
That's right.
I love
6
it.
to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
because we have to do in the morning.
Yes.
Right? So you get your dancing in and you get to go home and get your 8 hours, your beauty sleep, do all your face stuff.
Yes.
And we play, nostalgic music, 80s to 2000s.
Look at this hang.
It's
Hey,
so
already.
fun. We play Kelly Clarkson, of course.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
It's a great party. I just love that you don't have to worry about, I always hated, like, when I don't go anymore right now, but like I would go to that. But whenever guys come, like, I didn't come here to just dance with you and have you all over me.
Right.
Like, it was like, you know,
Right.
it's like, come on.
No.
Like, it's kind of nice. That It's just like, I just want to have a good time. Like, I'm not
Yes.
looking for that.
It just changes the atmosphere in the room when it's all women. It
Yeah.
feels very uninhibited and free, and you can just do high kicks and like twerk and scream and like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Literally no one cares what you're doing.
And it just, like, it was stress of life, like, escape for a minute.
It's really freeing. It's just a beautiful thing. And
Yeah. Well, since that first event, Earlybirds Club has toured the country, selling out in cities including New York, Denver, and Seattle. We have 2 women who attended in Los Angeles. So everybody say hello to Kelly and Leslie in our audience. What's up, y'all? So, what made this event so worthwhile for y'all?
Honestly, it was one of the funnest nights of my life. I went with 6 girlfriends and we got there. We immediately jumped in and started dancing. It was like, there was no judgment. Everybody was there for the same common goal. There were women in like head to toe glam. There were ladies in their 70s wearing like Tevas and cargo shorts.
Fine.
But honestly,
you can wear what you want. Amazing.
we
coming
had to
in
be
my
comfortable. But one of my favorite spaces there was actually the bathroom. I think back in the day, the club that we used to go to was like far more judgmental. And when I went into the bathroom, we were like toweling each other off. We were passing the Menopause fan. We were stretching. It was like, girl, I got my Fitbit on. I'm getting my steps in. I mean, it was so fun. And when we went back out on the dance floor, it was like banger after banger after banger. Like the playlist is unhinged. It was amazing. We were sore the next day, and I'm a mom of 2, and I was like, yeah, I can still get down to Juvenile's Back That Ass Up.
I can still get to Juvenile. Oh my God. What about you, Leslie?
I mean, honestly, I didn't realize how much I needed that night until after. I actually am a survivor of breast cancer 2 years ago. Thank you. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. I went through the whole thing, chemo, radiation, lost my hair, grew back super curly. This is not my normal hair.
It's cute as hell.
Thank you.
So good.
But yeah, I just really struggled with identity, with this new identity that I did not sign up for. And that really impacts you, especially when you're in a public place. So I just loved, what the Earlybirds Club was, and it really reminded me of the supportive women that really stood up and helped me and my family when I was going through cancer, and made meals and took my daughter to school and all that. And that's really what Earlybirds was, I think, is just this community of women who are supportive, who just want to experience joy together and let loose and not really have anyone really care, what they're doing. So we loved it. Thank you.
Yeah. You know why? Because I think we find ourselves saying that we don't care, but I think that's different. I think we do care. We just care about the important things.
yeah.
That's the thing. And I think that's, you're grown and you know better at this point. And your friend and co-founder, Susie, so she went to as many as she could, right, of these events?
That's right. So when we started this, Susie had stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And not many people start a business with that kind of diagnosis. But Susie was the kind of person where She just was the stubbornest person. And she was...
Wants to live.
She wanted to live.
Yeah.
She was determined to live on her terms, and she did. And so, you know, like she would come to these events and she would be dressed like amazingly, as she always was. And she would sit in the middle of the dance floor because she couldn't walk very well. She was very frail. And she had a cane that she would put lights on, and then she would just, to the beat.
A lit cane.
And like when she was in the room, the air changed. It was just, she was a magnetic person, a charismatic person, but also a very real person. And you could just feel the goodness in her, and it just changes the atmosphere. Like, she was one of a kind.
Oh my goodness. Well, Susie gave a speech at the last event. We're gonna see a little bit of that.
It's not just a dance club, it's connection. It's female empowerment. Yes. I swear, I'm almost done. This is a place where we don't have to take care of anybody. We have no responsibilities. It's a place where we remember who the we are.
Well, Susie Lee passed away in August of this year, and she was 49.
Too young, too young.
But Susie leaves behind a powerful legacy, right?
Yes, she does. She was insistent that every party we have, we donate 10% to charity.
Yeah.
And well, she actually wanted to donate all the proceeds to charity, but I had to remind her that we have a staff and like stuff to pay for.
Like bills.
Bills,
Yeah.
you know.
Dreamers don't think of things
They
like
don't,
that.
no, she never, I was the one who was like the grounding person, and she was like dreaming big. But, so we donate 10%, and we always try to find smaller nonprofits that uplift women, especially. And And one of our first beneficiaries was an organization called Hair and Hope, which pays for cold capping for cancer patients.
Yeah, that's incredible, especially finding the people that need it. You know? Well, let's talk to Courtney in our audience. She is the founder of Hair and Hope, as well as the Chicago ambassador for Earlybirds Club. In fact, she attended the very first event. So, Courtney, you were pregnant at that first event, right?
Yep, 6 months pregnant, waddling into the event.
How crazy of a rave was it for you?
It was great. You know, Laura came up to me at school pickup and was like, me and Susie are throwing this party. Do you want to come? And I was like, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, can I still come? She's like, hell yeah, you can still come. And that's kind of what Earlybirds embodies. You know, you walk in pregnant 6 months or in your sweatpants, and it's just this building of community. And it doesn't matter what you look like or where you're from. It just is magical, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, it looked like fun. I saw the video. So,
Yeah.
what did you want to say? Did you want to say anything about all the people involved? And
what I would say is that, you know, this is something that's needed for women, especially, and the gender expansive community, to have a safe place, an inclusive place where you don't feel judged, you don't feel like you have to take care of anybody, you don't have to do anything other than remember who the you are, and really enjoying that time, because it's
make you a better version, the best version of you, which will trickle down in your family. So, yeah, absolutely. Well, our friends at Text Now are on a mission to make phone service free, easy, and accessible to everyone. They're inspired by Susie's legacy of joy and generosity, so they're donating $10,000 to Hair and Hope and her name. We're going to be right back with What I'm Liking.